Alright guys, what's going on? Showing you guys meal 3 for today, right? Homemade burgers that taste just like Burger King, Wendy's, all that good shit, right? Homemade and adjusted, to fit your macros, depending on what kind of diet you're on. As you see, I'm still cutting. So, I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. I have the patties. You get them at Walmart or Kroger for about 10 bucks. There they go. Let me show you guys in a minute. See, 10 for $10, right? So it's about $1 each. It's 80-20. It has about 20 grams of protein. It has some fat, but I'll show you guys in a minute. Hold on. It says here 23 grams of fat, right? But when you put in that in your macros, you're not gonna be eating 23 grams of fat. Cause check this out. When you put on the George Foreman grill, right? Look all the fat that comes out, right? It's a mixture of water and fat. So a lot of the fat is going to come off. It might reduce it by half or by about 40%. Who knows, right? Most people say 40%. So be careful with that when you put in your macros. Don't be alarmed. Or if you have a lot of money, just get the 93.7. Put on the grill. It cooks really, really fast. These are very easy to make. About 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes max. They'll be done, right? And what I do is halfway before they're done, I will lift this up. Because normally, it's shut. I will lift this up. Then I'll put the fat-free cheese on top of that bitch, right? Fat-free cheese. I threw out the bucket. I threw this out. This is what I'm using. Fat-free cheese from Volen. It has, I got the macros in my fitness pal, but where's that shit, man? Anyway, it has protein, obviously no carbs, and fat-free, so it has 0 grams of fat. Yes, it's a process, but who gives a fuck, right? So I put the cheese on top. And I just let it melt. Obviously, you don't want to close it because then it's going to stick to the top. So the cheese melts on top of that. Fucking delicious. Then I also put my already, cooked bacon. What I like to do is I like to mass produce my bacon for the week. So once I buy it, I cook it all at once and I put it in the fridge. And when I'm making eggs or whatever, I'll just take it out and add it on top of that. So halfway or 2 minutes before they're done, I lift this up, put the cheese on top, put the bacon on it. That's only 1 slice of bacon cut in half. So 2 slices here, you have 4. And I take the buns, which are these. Alright, I take these, right? You can get them at Walmart for really cheap. The macros are 2 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs. So find a way to eat that, like I said, before, after the gym, right? Depending on what type of diet you're on. I don't want to confuse you. And then here I have my lettuce. Once again, I put everything in the bag. This way it cuts down on my prep time. When you bodybuilding and you're eating a lot of meals, you don't want to go through the prep phase every single time. You want to do it once and for all. Like put everything in your bags. My onions are in my bags. My tomatoes are in my bag. My ketchup I already put in these bottles. So when it's time to eat, I just took out the buns. I put some butter on top of them, and I put them in the oven. Right. So while you're making all this, it takes 5 minutes to do this whole thing. Really, 5 minutes if you're really good. Because while you're putting this on the grill, you can put your bread in the oven about 2-3 minutes. I put some butter on top, to give it that extra flavor. I love butter. And then check this out, right? Check out the bread. It's nice and crunchy. Turn off your oven. You're already 2 minutes into it. Alright? Fuck, this is hot. And start putting things on top of it, right? So I take the lettuce, just a little bit, right? Put it here. Put a little bit of tomatoes. I said this is really fast, man. It's not gonna take you a long time. You can make 2 or 3 at the same time. A little bit of tomatoes. You can take the patty. Put that bitch on top. Right? Put the slice of bacon cut in half. Right there. Take your ketchup. Just a little bit. So you can put on you track your macros if you want. And this is the secret sauce, guys. Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip secret burger sauce. That's the fucking sauce that they put in the Big Mac. If you ever fucking wondered what's on the Big Mac that makes it taste so good, is this right here. And 1 tablespoon is only 8 grams of fat. 2 grams of carbs, 0 grams of protein. So make sure you take, I say half of a tablespoon. Right? Make it about 4 grams for your macros. And that's it. You done, guys. You have the bun, the lettuce, the tomato, the fat-free cheese, right? So the fat that would have been on the cheese is really on this. The bacon, that. And I'm gonna put the macros in the description on the screen, guys, so you don't have to worry about. Oh wait, I put the wrong bun. Yeah. And there you have it. High protein, high carbs, relatively low fat. You make about 2 of those. That's 40 grams of protein right there. Probably more, about 45. And if you want, I'll do the second one right here. Hold on. Once again, same thing, right? Put the lettuce, put the tomatoes. I say when you dieting, I always say this, guys. Healthy does not mean shitty. Does not mean you gotta eat shitty food. Eat what tastes good. Just find a way to tweak the the numbers around so that you don't end up eating more than you're supposed to. But this a nice bun right here with all the fat, most of the fat off of it. Even though you shouldn't be scared of fat too much. You need it for your hormones, guys. Put the bacon on top. And like I said, you could customize this. If you want turkey bacon, if you don't eat pork, if you're Muslim, you use turkey bacon, right? You could use whatever the fuck you want, right? Ketchup, that's optional. You don't have to put ketchup on it. I put it here because it won't hurt. And today's a gym day. I try to eat those on gym days because I know I'm going to burn most of that shit off anyway. Just a little bit of the miracle sauce. If you want, you could, put a little bit on there. Bam. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. I could open my own fucking store. Team 3D, fucking McDowell's or some shit, right? Some Coming to America shit. Alright, guys, that's it. I'm going to put the macros in the description. And stay tuned for more simple meals that we eat every day, just on the more, healthy side. I'm out of here. Yo, come on, son. Anyway, so I was like, yo, Hansa, let's make a video and show them how we came up with these salads. And we spent like the last 10 minutes laughing. The first one is you have to chill.